Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 10...
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Yep.
Thick edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting. Yep. Yep.
Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
India are...
Yep.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but
in the same spot.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
the trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too...
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
That's spun.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Really, really good running from these two batters.
Excellent one.
Yes.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Good return, back from the deep.
But time and again.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. And gone straight to the keeper.
An innings that promised much.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate.
Runs.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a...
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cut.
Yep, yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Playing all their shots in that over of the innings.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Just perfection. A majestic shot.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, the end of a productive innings.
Yep, yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Over. India are 96 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've...
Yep. Orders in. No.
immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Hold on. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to...
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drop.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
right off the middle of the bat.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Yeah.
Had all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Labuschagne.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Yeah, mate.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was up.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Waiting. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Seeing good control and spin from this
Nice
bowler.
bowling.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Right.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Waiting. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yeah.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Green shakes their head. It was their...
Yes.
Hit that
Yes.
hard. Nailed it.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being